Hi, my name is Justine Walker. I'm an education assistant and interpretation supervisor here at the Seattle Aquarium. My typical day here at the aquarium can vary. When I'm in my education assistant role, I generally teach classes to school groups that come in. So they come upstairs to our classroom and we go through a class where we teach them about animals that live in tide pools, or we teach them about plankton. I also spend some time developing curriculum for self-guided tours, and we have a NASA grant right now that we're working out. So I'm working on developing some material for that. And when I'm wearing my interpretation supervisor hat, I spend time on the floor of the aquarium working with the volunteers. I'm interacting with the public and giving some of the advertised talks that we have during our feeding time. I think the part that I like most about my job is interacting with kids and teaching them about marine biology and things that I really love learning about, because chances are they're going to get excited about it if you're excited about it. So it's really fun finding out what they know and then trying to teach them more and getting them to touch animals that they've never touched before. That's very exciting. All right, I got my job here at the aquarium kind of in a roundabout way. I actually did my master's thesis project here, developing some activity backpacks for members to check out and use in the Pacific Coral Reef exhibit. And once I finished with that, they hired me to start teaching classes to the school groups, and then from there I also started the job as the interpretation supervisor. So it's just kind of been building on that. I think that students that are interested in a job like this at an aquarium or really any other place should really focus on broadening their experiences and take those opportunities that you might not have later. So take an internship that is something that you might not be able to do later in life, or go on that one-day excursion that's going to expose you to something really cool and interesting. And then also take the time to hone in on the skills that you really want to have and focus on education, or focus on kids and what they like to know, and just really dive into your interests and try and expand your learning. Take the time to meet people at various institutions and learn what they do, and ask them questions about how they got there and what they really love about it. And also take the time to go to a conference or two and just see what those communities are like and experience a conference, because once you're ready for it, you can learn so much and you can really be exposed to lots of really great people that are going to teach you lots of great things. And then once you graduate, you can branch out and really find what you want to do, which may not be what you thought you wanted to do when you started. So I think being open to change and being open to these new experiences is probably the best thing that you can remember. I think my favorite museum is actually an aquarium. It's the Monterey Bay Aquarium, and I'm partial to that place because I grew up going there. And that's where I decided as a child that I wanted to study marine biology, and that's where my parents always brought me, and I would always make them read the signs every time we went, and we always saw the same animals, but it's so great to go there and so inspiring, and they do so many great things in the field. But we have some pretty awesome exhibits here at the Seattle Aquarium as well.